I just signed a TV deal.
But it will help you garner your own fan base and to attract people that ain't churchy or professionalists. That's decode movies.
Yeah.
You see how simple you just sit behind the green screen, just how simple, because everyone has a love for a certain movie. What brought us to that dude in that thing was our love for the Matrix.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. And they got their own audience.
He got his own audience.
They spent billions of dollars to get that audience.
So what I'm saying is, just for instance, and I know this is a big movie, Black Panther.
Right.
You know, but it's gonna be a bunch of people decoding it. But I'm just saying that's something you could monetize and promote.
Yep.
Facebook, YouTube, and things like that to garner you an audience as you the decoder of the secret.
That's good.
Of the decoder of this. It's tapping into the energy the Black Panther has created. Yep. Right? Yep. And you are. Do you see what I'm saying?
I would even.
So it's the same approach to a talk show, but you don't need to work as hard to get many people attention.
Because they'd already spent billions of dollars to get the people's attention.
They already spent billions of dollars to get people attention. Or they got all these different talk shows. Everybody got a mic. Roshan Mason got one. This person got one. Everybody got these different things where they want to talk about the trending topic. Yeah. But it's very few. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of people decoding stuff online. Right. But it's very few in our sector that has really garnered enough image to be the decoder.
Yeah. I like when you say the.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Article. That means
meaning like you don't have no one. You got polite, Tariq Nasheed. You try to do documentaries like Tariq. You this and that and this. And I'm saying this opens you up to a whole cult following of people. And I know you have some favorite movies like The Matrix, like Inception, or anything. You know what I'm saying?
In there too.
No, I seen it in there. That's what I'm saying. So you may start building your topics and your points around movies. Yeah. And I'm saying that to say this. Let's say we want to say about reality and the dream world and the versus Pisces that Polite talked about, where two worlds meet. This and that.
Type in, start decoding movies right there for me.
You ever heard of the versus Pisces where two circles meet? Yeah. Where the two circles meet is like a reality of both worlds. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Now let's say you already got a sermon written out, right? Because you have to practice as you got a sermon for Inception. Yep. Okay, but you want to take a piece of Inception and teach a lesson, right? Before you drop the whole video.
You keep it recording.
Or
stop.
Or even after you record the video.
You just need an iPhone.
You know what I'm saying? You may have you may be working on your Inception decoding. Right? And your thing is to crack the movie culture. Yep. Right? And become the decoder. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But Inception is kind of deep. It may be 3 hours. Right? Yeah. But in it, you may want to use a portion of it, even though you're going to do a 3 hour one, but you want to give them something that's not, like, let's say, for instance, the dude did The Matrix. He did it scene by scene. Mm-hmm. That's your decoding videos, where you go to the different scenes, different storylines, and break things down. That's what a decoded video looks like. Yeah. Okay. When you take a gem of the movie to teach a lesson, that's not decoding the lesson. That's using the movie to validate your point. Kind of like what you're doing now. Yeah. So now you're going to give a 15-minute video on how reality and the dream world are just alike, a lucid dreaming.
Yeah.
And the vessel Pisces, and you're gonna use the storyline from inception.
Yep.
But when you title your videos, it's tapping into the wave of inception.
I'm on it.
It's tapping into the wave of this and that. So now it takes away from you being any kind of authority on. See, everybody want to be the authority on wealth building, life coach, the Bible, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
You can have all those things still, but in this particular section, you're taking all those things and just reiterate information for people that love it, and you will be able to grow your base.
Yeah, that's a perfect idea.
As the decoder, because you're into it.
I'm already into it.
Yeah.
I was listening to people do it.
You just sat there to a guy in his garage, no great technology, just clicking through the thing.
That's it.
But
that's it. But
we know he loved the movie.
10 times.
We know he loved the movie,
and
we know we got what he got out of it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they thing was like Free Mind Press or something. So they real thing was decoding. They got other movies that they decode, but their real thing is to be like, we are the thinkers of the world. What your thing is just decoding the movies, but delivering the same message.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that way you will reach people in Australia.
Yeah. Wherever they advertise the movie.
Wherever they advertise it. And then listen.
Yeah.
Once you build up your audience and your subscribers and things like that, right? Then you will be able to monetize it by guess what you're doing? You can sell the Black Panther decoding $10 tickets. It will be exclusive for a week on this before it's released to Facebook.
I can dig it. You know I can.
Did you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is all through video
Yeah.
and displaying energy for what people already love. Like the guy that got us with the Matrix and the 3-minute thing.
Look, I done recommended him. I done sent it to a few other people. I made the whole team watch it, and he ain't did that but put up an iPhone.
iPhone.
$99 camera.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we do know this, that it has very little to do with technology. More to do with your oratorial skills and your connection to the actual work.
That's right. That's all facts.
You see what I'm saying?
That's all facts.
Which doesn't make you an authority of anything. It just makes you a lover of the Matrix, sharing with lovers of the Matrix.
That's it.
My brother ain't watching it.
Yeah.
My mama not watching it.
Yeah.
But if you love the Matrix, you gonna share this dude.
That's it.
This dude, the truth.
Yeah. Straight up. I've shared it many times. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
And that may be because I just thought of that as we was talking.
Yeah.
But I was always just wondering, like, I don't want to do a talk show. I think people talk too much. I want to talk and be heard.
Yeah.
But I think for me, that's not the approach. I think I just need to win all the way out and just keep building, keep winning. But you have a skill as an orator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, period. From rapping to getting into preaching, just period. You have a skill and you have an intelligence of gathering information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Through reading, through your doctorate degree, whatever degree, master's, whichever one you got. But you have you know what I'm saying? And that's not a skill that I like or interested in.
Yeah.
But it's one that gives you your superpower.
No doubt.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now your biggest thing is I see y'all making videos. I mean, I'm like, man, y'all making a lot of videos. I don't want to encourage y'all to stop because you're perfecting the craft. But I'm like, and I was trying to look and see, well, how can he monetize it? Or how can I be a help without being, having to put myself in it?
Right.
Like when we did the video of me and we did it like it got 1,000 views. Like, how do y'all get that reaction based on people wanting to hear y'all?
Yeah.
And only reason why we got 1,000 views on it is because that's my clientele.
That's right.
In essence.
Yeah.
That's really it, which is really just small money, small margin, because my clientele is so small. How can Polite get the whole internet? You have to be on the topic of something that breaks all barriers.
That's it.
And movies is not black nor white. It's not a black power decoding. It's a truth decoding. You say free yourself, you're talking to everybody. So you can become a decoder.
That's it. I got you. I ain't thinking about it, but I'm already on it.
You see what I'm saying?
Roll it down. Yeah.
And you can do that. I'm not saying you're gonna make a hell of a video next week. What I'm saying is y'all promote branding, y'all promote marketing, y'all promote these different ideology and ideas to businesses. And what I'm saying is now a sector of your company is branding yourself, like you're doing with that video. Your first video that you go in and decode. I don't give a fuck. It could be Friday the 13th.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm gonna give it a shot at decoding it. Oh no, I would pick a movie, not The Team, but you would think everyone is interested. I'll pick Minister Society. No,
that's my
just
movie.
to see,
that's my movie,
just to see, can you reach people that you know have the same ideology? You know what I'm saying? So when you know everybody had their opinion on Minister Society or Boys in the Hood, right? Everybody know how they felt when the man say drop the cheeseburger, I'll suck your dick, or whatever. Like you know what it may feel. But to see somebody, and it might definitely don't have to be 3 hours long, but just to see somebody break it down,
that'd be nice. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And what I like about it, Polite spoke briefly on it, and as you decode it, you may think about, because long time ago, well I'm gonna say what Polite said real quick. Polite pointed out that the movies taught us not to respect the intelligent black man on the street that give you out information. Like in Menace Society, Sharif, nigga, shut up, man. You know, on that bull. So you can only be taught in a classroom by a white man.
That's it.
A nigga on the street can't teach you nothing. And all the ones come up, the nigga always had all the intelligence, and he was always shunned upon. And that sits in our consciousness.
Yeah, it does.
So when we approach it, like, here come this bean pie nigga.
Yeah. So we react the same way the movies taught us to.
Do you see what I'm saying? So we react the same way the movie taught us to, and that's something real good to point out about the Sharif character as you go to decoding characters and what roles they play. And that will fuck somebody up.
Yeah, it will.
That'll fuck somebody up in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when you...
That's a good idea, huh? That's a really good idea.
I'm sitting there telling you, because you are looking for a market to tap into without having to change your skill set.
That's right.
Do you hear what I'm saying? You're a mechanic. The auto mechanic field is cluttered. Okay, start fixing airplanes.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking to without having to beat a wall or climb. You're looking for a crack that you can open all the way up. You know what I'm saying? And can expand. And I think decoding helps you in 2 ways. One is not a white or black issue.
Nah.
It's the first thing. It's just for people that love culture. Because movies are cultures for telling you how to act, how to feel. And it's like life imitating art, art imitating life. So, like when that man spoke about the Matrix, it wasn't a white thing or a black thing. It was about a freedom thing.
That's it.
For all people.
Everybody.
So that helps you in the nature of context of saying, I'm neutral.
Yeah.
I have my own beliefs, but I can teach to everybody.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, and I think you will find that if you don't do Minister Society, because I'm saying it, I'm just using it as
I like Minister Society.
No. I'm just trying to give you. I'm trying to plant seeds where you could thought. Because if you did Minister Society, the next thing you're able to do is insert all kind of SEOs and all kind of people searching and looking up this movie, or even looking up gangs, drugs. And draw all this attention to create yourself an audience.
That's it. It's all facts. I'm on it. We was already. That's why this is.
That's what that is. I'm saying.
Yeah, well, but not in the way you what you did.
I want to show you how to monetize.
Yeah.
I said you got the right idea.
Yeah. You added to it.
You got the right idea. Mm-hmm. You had the right understanding. Let me shed a little light on how we get here, because I'm like, how do you monetize that? Because you're doing what Hidden Color's doing. Yeah. You're doing what The Secret doing. Mm-hmm. But what's gonna get you 100,000 views?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We right back to our same plight of not having reach.
Right.
How do you create reach without it being so clouded by you'll knock off Tariq or you'll knock off that?
Yeah.
People want to know, how do they get their reach up making clothes in Galveston County? They can't, because it's in the shadow of what I do.
Yeah.
They have to recognize that first, and the minute they recognize it, they will start developing and branding in ways, in a different way. Because if you make a shirt, people still think about me.
That's right.
Even when people come to spend money with you, it's because they don't want to spend with me. Like, it still comes back to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you can't get out of that shadow unless you recognize it's a shadow and come up with innovative ways to stop sidestep it.
Exactly. So now you ain't in no shadow.
Now you ain't in no shadow.
Yeah.
You create your own lane. And I think decoding
I'm with you.
will do that for you. It will serve your love for movies.
Yep.
It will serve your love for sharing intelligence.
Yep.
Right? You can still be the life coach.
Yep.
You can still be the salesman on the side.
I can put a whole new spin on it.
You have a whole new brand.
Waking folk up. This ain't just motivation. Hey, wake up.
You have a whole new brand.
Wake up.
Through the source of entertainment.
Yeah.
Movies like the Black Panther and all them things send you on studying.
Yep.
Exploring. When was it created? This and that. That and this. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you tie in the Black Panther Party with the name, the Black Panthers, and how this, whatever spin as you go into, as y'all would do in church, as you go into this sermon. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? As you go into your research, and as you go, you're going to get passionate about it and create names and be able to create the image and give it. But that way you will be able to, I think you will grow a base faster, and it will broaden your base. And there's something else you need to do that I realize people doing when you do these videos. People always be like, subscribe to my channel, this and that, that and this. But also engage the audience, not to just say comment, and just to say, if you wrong, if I'm wrong,
that's it.
Or you point out something,
doing that.
If you're smarter, comment below and see what they say. Now, I'm saying that to say this. Pull up YouTube real quick. I seen the guy capitalizing on this. This is what I've been watching lately, and it's pure ignorance, right?
Which one?
Type in InfoMind.
Bring it around here. So they can see. InfoMind.
Oh, what? We going live?
Nah, you ain't live. I'm shooting for a TV show, Become the Billionaire.
Oh, okay.
She got you in there coaching me.
No, go up. That's it.
Right here.
Yeah.
Listen,
he got 40,000 subscribers.
Yep.
Right. You heard of like the Fat Cat story, 50 Cent story.
Oh yeah.
And stuff.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but this what he doing. He don't even have much audio other than that he done took. He's telling stories of all these different people.
The award is up to $40,000 tonight for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the killer.
It is.
Entertainment.
Kilo quantities of heroin.
This may be a white boy. This may be somebody that never.
There have been 160 drug arrests since last Friday. Drug pushers who might never have been busted in the wake of this shooting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not even saying it's making money yet, but he's building an audience to monetize. And that's
the thing that matters.
Yeah. His words.
Yeah. That's the thing that matters. Building that audience. You can do a lot with 40,000 subscribers. Yep, got the music in there.
and you just reading it.
Yeah.
And you just keep watching.
He not even talking.
No, he'll take clips of other people talking. You never know who he is.
Oh, that's wrong. Amen.
But it's entertaining.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
Because it's our culture.
Music got you going, yeah.
It's our culture. And you feel like you're learning something.
East New York, Cypress Hill houses.
Oh man, he doing his thing.
Okay, go to his videos. Yeah. So he's creating something about gang culture and street culture off of real lives. Scroll down. How you scroll down?
2 fingers at the same time.
Okay. Now look at the early Christmas present in my mind. Go watch the 4 episode of Goons Now, this and that. My word, they should have left info do the pop video, pop movie. Facts. Facts. Info extra.
Yeah. People on it.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And what I'm telling you is your orator skills, right?
Yeah.
Whether you fully in front of the camera, just like you see what DJ academics do. You do that for movies. Do you see what I'm saying? You can do that for movies.
Got it. I'm on it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know I'm on it. Cause
yeah.
You know I move quick. You know when you say so. You say, hey dog, ain't nobody doing videos down here. Oh really? Okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You can do that for movies. Because I realized something about our culture.
You bring it in better to get the best shots. You know what I'm saying? Best shots.
Well, what I realized about our culture is that, like for instance, let me think of something. Okay, we know the Tupac and Biggie thing, right?
Right.
See how much hip hop you know. This ain't even hip hop. This really just hip hop culture. Now, okay. Very popular. Shine, Puff Daddy, right?
Right.
Imagine if I did a series. Now, I could do that where you just basically take general information and lay it out. But let's say, just for real, 8 o'clock at night, Hip Hop Truth, the Shine and Puff Daddy nightclub saga, where you got the actual owner, the guy that owned the nightclub, talking about it. Yeah. All these different players. Puff Daddy may not even be a part of it, but just because I have people who don't have a platform finally come from behind the scenes and give people watch it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
and I did too.
People would tune in because we could remember where we was when it happened. Big Pop, you probably can't, it's been out there so much, you know what I'm saying? But it's other little things like the Shine shooting at the nightclub, Jennifer Lopez. You may have Jennifer Lopez, old manager that was there that night, get an interview of how she felt, even though they not. And guess what? Because we putting this out and we done organized this, Jennifer Lopez, Puff Daddy, and Shine are all watching and talking about it.
Look at it. Got to. They're gonna comment. Got to comment.
They might not
me wrong.
They might not comment. They got to try to dispel.
Yeah.
But these people, Jennifer Lopez, Shine, and Puff Daddy, always been in control of the narrative.
Yep.
But now we able to control it with the voices of giving platform.
That's fire, man. That's fire. That fits right in my 2018 goals.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
One of my major 2018 goals is to dominate the media on some high quality stuff. You know what I'm saying? You talking about it. That's why the movie you saw, that's straight high quality. With the exception of audio, I ain't got there yet. But you see the difference. That's not just, all right, you know what I'm saying?
But what I'm trying to get at, when I seen it, you gotta understand what makes The Secret, which I never watched, or Tariq Nasheed's Hidden Colors work. You wanna know what makes it work?
What's that?
What makes it entertaining, what validates it, is not only the imagery of old to insert it into their conversation, but the different titles of people that he's using. He's going through different energies. Dr. Umar Johnson, I'm Dr. Umar Johnson, I'm father this and that and it. that makes it more entertaining,
right,
and more validating.
So we got another one coming out like that. It's exactly like
that. I know we ain't there, but that's what I'm saying. Even once y'all use each other, we don't have the appeal yet.
No, I got you.
Understand this. I started doing clubs, working at clubs, right? I tried to open up my own club on 45th Street. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Studio main event.
It was
the one that was upstairs, right? I lost $45,000. Failed horribly. And I was trying to figure out why people wasn't receptive, why I couldn't get the crowd.
Well, what did you do? Come on, put that over here. Come over here. You got a call. Hey, what time is call?
Is that noon?
Alright, you did the right thing. Alright, you get it.
Why I'm not popular? Listen to me. You got a skill set, but you don't have the talent of attraction. Talent is only attraction. That's it. What attracts people to you. And you have the talent to attract her, me, the like-mindedness in the community, but how do you tap into that wave? And I had wrote a book at that point, but guess what I couldn't get off?
What's that?
The stigma. I was a straight street nigga. Like, I shot this person, I beat this person, or this nigga go to jail. Like, but amongst my niggas, I'm a leader.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm the go-to person.
Yeah.
Like, man, and then nobody had $45,000 to lose in 2008. Who got that? And in the midst of that, my roommate is in jail for bank robbery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I started realizing, like, I can't cross over because people ain't gonna accept me for what I am and what I'm doing. And the minute I realized that, got out of being proud because I had the money and I was in the position to do it, but I realized it was failing because of me. I learned how to win. I had to be validated in something. It's like earning your stripes. I had to be at least perceived to be a worker of something else. To be like, oh, he worked at the city of Galveston. He worked here. And what I did was I hid behind the solo. See, the solo brand brought me to the forefront in the people mind.
Gotcha.
Even though the solo worked for me. No D solo, I would never go nowhere.
Yeah.
People would never accept me. So I could be used for you like that, but my reach is not as broad.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm trying to let you.
I
will still be pigeonholing you. Even though you're like, oh no, I get your platform, I'll be good. No, I will be pigeonholing you because I done pigeonholed myself.
Yeah.
The concept of G County. Did you see what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
The solo had the whole Houston. He had a brand, he had a reach way bigger than me. And just by me being behind him, making him look good and making the brand look good, automatically made everybody realize I had some kind of pull. Prime example, you go to Lakewood Church, right? Just taking a picture with Joel Osteen will give people the idea you had a reach.
Yep. No doubt.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Hidden Colors did with those different characters.
Yeah, got you.
She's not able to do that. You're not able to do that for each other on the same platform. It won't work.
Right.
The message will be great. The quality will be superb, but the reach will be minimal.
Right.
It's only when other people, Robert Hockley, enters your platform and speak that your platform accelerates greatly.
Nah, that's all facts.
Do you see what I'm saying? So when you go in there, you gotta find people that you think have the talent to attract outside of the realm of what people think you may have.
Right.
You go up there and say, I'm interviewing Dennis Bird immediately it validates you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it gives you a validation. That's what makes Hidden Colors work. That's what makes The Secret work. You turn on The Secret and I never watch it, but you start watching people that gives you a sense of authority on the topics that they talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Right or wrong?
No, right.
That's what makes it work.
Yeah.
So if you have all the production, all the audio, all the graphics, and not that element, it's not a winning formula.
No, I got exactly what you're saying. We're working on those. This one ain't gonna
no,
be
no,
like
no,
that.
no, no, it ain't gonna be that. But I'm saying that's the goal to reach for, because that's what's working for those things.
That's right.
Now, as it relates to decoding, ain't no that's not what working for decoding.
Wow, it'd be the
as it relates to what I just seen you was working is that the shine incident is already in your mind.
Right.
It has already been planted inside your mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I am building on the idea that you want to know more about what happened in that nightclub in 2000. And when I bring you the nightclub on and some grainy footage, video footage, you are tuned in at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You are tuned in at 8 o'clock. So that's why the decoding will work for you. You would tap into that wave that they got tapped into much easier. And you will be able to measure your reach and how you're growing much faster. It will give you a broader base. You just pick the right topics. Shit that you know white folks madly in love with. What's that shit? The Notebook, ain't y'all? Yeah.
The women love that.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't never seen it.
I never seen it either. I just brought it up. But the Notebook was good.
If you stand in the rain and
but imagine that. Valentine's Day edition. Notebook decoded.
Nice. I guess I'm gonna have to watch it.
You know, tap into some energy.
Yeah. What's the one with the vampires? I ain't watched it.
That was the kid one. I was watching that. That was a teenager one.
One with the vampires.
Blood. Moonlight.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But it's got something to do with Moonlight. It's got
Moonlight.
It might be.
I forgot the name of it. It's like Breaking Dawn.
Okay. Yeah. So y'all said the same thing. Yeah. It's Breaking Dawn.
No, you speaking about the TV show.
Nah.
Twilight.
Twilight. That's Twilight.
Yeah.